Okay, so let's combine what we just learned. Hi, babes. Oh, very nice. That's a lovely picture. So let's combine what we just learned. Sine, cosine, tangent, and some trig ratio stuff, okay? And let's just find a side length, okay? I don't know AB, but I do know this angle, and I know this side. And we're all pro level, and I could say, hey, to find this side, I could use the opposite over the adjacent. Aha. And we know opposite adjacent is going to be tangent. All right. So the tangent of A, which is we know is 41, and always use the given. Babe says we got to always use that given angle. So wherever you see a given angle, we want this, and we're going to use this to solve for this. Okay. So always take what they give you. Here we go. I'm going to plug in tangent of 41. Okay. And that equals the tangent of 41 is the opposite over this side leg. I don't know AB. Okay, let's solve for it now. I plugged in what I know. I do know that I got to get rid of AB, and this is a little silly, but I multiply AB away, and I'm left with AB times the tangent of 41 equals 6.1. Okay, so far so good. And now to solve for AB, you know what we're going to do? We're going to divide both sides by the tangent of 41. So this little stinker comes right down here underneath 6.1. And again, back to your calculator. And you can do it just like this on the phone. Here's what you do. You type in 6.1 divided by 41. Click the 10 button. So seriously, just type in 6.1 divided by, and then you type in 41 and then click 10, and it will spit out this number. It's like 7.1 something, okay? 7.02, okay? Finding a side length and use what they give you. They gave me an angle and they gave me the opposite. I'm going with tangent, okay? Come on down to number 2. I got one more of these, and this one's a little simpler, I think. That's the harder one, believe it or not. Here's the easier one. So I say, find MP. Let's find this little guy. Well, I got the angle, looking at MP, and I got a hypotenuse. Aha. So I like sine here, okay? So let's take the sine of n, and we know we're going to plug 20 in there in just a minute, but for our purposes, we're going sine of n equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. All right, let's plug in our party players. Here we go. Plug in what we know. I know the sine of 20 is MP over 87, sine of 20, MP over 8.7, and we just solve. To get MP by itself, I'm going to multiply both sides by 8.7. And again, back to the calculator. I'm telling you right now, you type in the following. 20. Click sine. Get that number, and we're going to times that by 8.7, and that should spit out 2.98. Nice and simple. Sine, cosine, tangent to solve for a side length. All right, love. I'll be talking to you all in about 15 minutes.